Applying for a loan in Malaysia can be stressful. Endless paperwork, confusing terms, and the fear of rejection. Most people walk straight into banks, thinking it's the fastest way. But what if walking in alone could actually harm your chances of getting a loan? Today, we'll show why using a finance advisor is not just about getting a better deal, it's about protecting your financial future, avoiding unnecessary rejection, and knowing exactly why you qualify or don't. Imagine walking into a bank, confident that your loan application will be approved, only to get rejected. Frustrating, right? In Malaysia, every loan application you make can leave a mark on your CRIS report. Multiple rejected applications can harm your creditworthiness, making it harder for other banks to approve future loans. Here's the problem: banks rarely tell you why your application was rejected. You're left guessing, and any misstep can affect your credit record. This is where a finance advisor makes the difference. They review your profile, identify potential issues like your debt-to-income ratio, credit score, or missing documentation, and guide you to address them before you apply. With an advisor, you avoid upfront rejection, protect your CRIS record, and increase your chances of approval. Loan approval is more than just numbers, it's about strategy. Banks won't tell you exactly why you were rejected, but advisors know what each bank looks for. They check your debt-to-income ratio, your CRIS and CTOS status, employment stability, and even subtler factors like loan-to-value ratio. Advisors may suggest improvements, paying down small debts, adjusting co-applicants, or timing the application to match bank approval cycles. By guiding you through these steps, advisors prevent upfront rejection, saving your credit score and keeping future options open. In short, they act as your personal financial strategist, ensuring your loan application is strong, complete, and bank-ready. Once your application is strong enough to avoid rejection, finance advisors do what banks rarely do: they negotiate better terms for you. They have access to multiple banks and exclusive promotions. This can mean waived legal fees, discounted insurance, zero entry cost loans, or lower interest rates. These hidden perks often go unnoticed by borrowers who apply directly to banks. Advisors also help structure loans for long-term savings, flexible repayment plans, refinancing options, or combining conventional and Islamic financing. The result? Less stress, more savings, and a loan that truly fits your financial situation. The best time to consult a finance advisor is before you applying for a loan. Early advice gives you a clear picture of your borrowing capacity and highlights areas for improvement. Even if your profile isn't perfect, a lower credit score, high debt, or inconsistent income, advisors guide you on fixing issues before applying. They also know when banks run promotions or are more likely to approve loans, so timing your application correctly can save thousands. By planning ahead with an advisor, you avoid rejection, protect your CRIS record, and maximize your chance of approval with the best possible terms. Finance advisors in Malaysia do more than get you better deals, they protect your financial future. They prevent upfront rejections that could hurt your credit, guide you through the unseen requirements banks won't disclose, and ensure your loan application is strong, strategic, and bank-ready. So before you walk into a bank, remember, it's not just about securing a loan. It's about securing your future, wisely, safely, and with confidence. An established finance advisory will follow banking compliance and conduct their due diligence accordingly while helping their clients to get the best deal. The easiest way to determine a genuine finance advisory is to see whether they have their own loan origination system to navigate complicated banks' credit scoring and risk mitigation for successful approvals. At Pride Group, we deployed our most advanced credit scoring engine and risk analytic system, so you can always rely on our finance advisors to obtain the financing you need.